I will see myself deep under the ocean with unknown people and creatures that look unnatural. Some were half human and half fish. Some walk upside down, their legs on the air while their head was facing down. I was under the water, yet I could breathe. Good day viewers, welcome you all to another episode here on King Spencer TV. This is a confession sent to me and it goes like this. I grew up staying with my auntie, who was my father's sister in Ghana, but due to some strange occurrences that surrounded me, I returned to Nigeria. When I arrived in Nigeria, I was really desperate. My other cousin, she told me that there was this guy who was a policeman who was looking for a wife. I went there and I started staying with this man. He had a wife who was a nurse but working in another area. This man was telling me that he was in love with me and his wife was cheating on him, and he wanted me because I seemed innocent and faithful. But there is a dark secret I could not tell him. I fell in love with this Nigerian man, but it hurts me a lot because I knew the more that he makes love to me, the more something bad can happen to him. What happened to me is that from primary 5, when I started staying with my auntie, she had given me some strange herb or mixture for a full week. Then shortly, I started having scary dreams. I would see myself deep under the ocean with unknown people and creatures that look unnatural. Some were half human and half fish. Some walk upside down, their legs on the air while their head was facing down. I was under the water, yet I could breathe. This dream continued and happened for almost 2 weeks. Then one night, when I was taken down there, I saw my auntie standing with other women. Some of these women I instantly recognized as some of her friends who normally come to pay us a visit at home. It was such a sight to behold. Their eyes were like fire. When they spoke to me, their voices sounded like thunder. My auntie brought out a golden knife and made some marks on my forehead. After that, they carried me and put me inside a red coffin. After some time, they brought me out. When I came out, they gave me a new garment. I noticed I was putting on white. They said I should change into the red one they gave me, which signifies that I have been initiated. Mind you, I never asked for any of this. She told me from that day on, anyone that was going to make me angry, that person will have misfortunes or bad luck in his or her own life. Things continue as usual, but strange occurrences began to happen to signify that I was not a normal human being anymore. I saw that when a friend or classmate in school makes me very angry, even without opening my mouth to curse them, bad things will just happen to them. Some will become so sick, some might break a leg or arm, and in some unfortunate cases, some may die. Nobody suspected that this little girl like me was causing all this misfortune. There was this particular incident that happened, which made me sit my auntie down and asked her if she could remove me from this cult. She said it was impossible, that what happened in that initiation night cannot be reversed. What she did for my protection. After I wrote my exams and failed, I started staying with a man. I stole this guy. He was staying with his wife in the same community where we were staying. This guy was a mechanic, so he was making a lot of money and he was taking care of me and my auntie. I can say that he is one who was responsible for feeding the whole family. And when his wife came to complain to my auntie one day, I woke up and I saw I was surrounded by my auntie and her friends, who were all witches, and they told me that I had the strength to destroy this woman. And the following day, when I woke up, I heard that this woman was sick. Later on, she was taken to the village where she passed away. I kept on getting married and remarrying. What started happening is that whenever I would fall in love with a guy, this guy, after having sexual intercourse with me without using any protection, after a while, this guy will go mad. It will start little by little. The man starts by having scary dreams. Then he starts to see strange things which nobody sees but him. Next, he will start to pull out his own hair by his own hands, and before you know, he goes stark raving mad. All the spiritual healers I've been to started by promising to help, but it seems that a stronger power threatens them in their dream, and whenever they try to help me, something bad will happen to them. Because when I come the next day as promised, they either chase me out or tell their assistant to tell me that I am not around. Why I sent in this confession is that there is a man I'm currently dating and I love him so much. I met him when I came back to Nigeria. He showers me with so many gifts, love and care. I met him through my cousin, who said this man needed a wife. I've been postponing having sex with him for his own good, but he does not know. He knows that I am not a virgin because I am a single mother. He is becoming very angry because I have made him wait so long. To him, it was as if I don't love him, that I was only using him for his money. But I swear to God, I love him so much. I just don't want him to go mad. This is my confession. I want ideas on how to battle these issues. My aunt said that it has been done and it cannot be reversed. I want solution because I don't want to lose this man. Yet I don't want him to go mad by having sex with me. I love him too much for that.